everyone, this is Fiona, Persian medium. I am Power. So, before I start to take callers, I would love to say thank you to all beautiful and awesome, gorgeous emails that I received from every single each of my clients. And they showed compassion, love, and warmed my heart to never give up on them and to never let them down. It made me also to be stronger and be more motivated to be in their service by my gift and everything that God gave it to me to share with them. So, of course, it was a very kind of crazy circumstances in the past couple days. People tried to reach out on Keen and they couldn't find me, and then they found me that I wasn't really online, so they've been so worried, they've been so concerned. So I couldn't believe when I received almost 158 emails from my clients. Wow. I don't know them. I never talked to them kind of face to face. I just been there for them when they had problems, when they want to cry, and when they want someone to listen to them. I gave my heart to them, and they gave their heart to me back. I have to say thank you, and thank you, and thank you for all supports, love, and everything that you guys give it to me. Thank you so much. I promise you guys to be there for you and never let you down. And I will never let you down. So back to studio, and you are guys listening to A1R Radio Network. And I have Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca. How are you doing? This is Fiona, Persian medium. I am Power. Tell me what you have in your heart. Go ahead, baby.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for taking my call. Well, I started a new relationship, and I just hopefully that it goes forward. But he told me right up front that he never wanted to get married, and I really care for him, and he cares for me. So that makes me very confused.
Give me the name of the guy or just the date of birth. Let me just open the separate pentagon for him and see like what is going on in here. Okay, go ahead, honey.
D.
Let's see. Okay, good news. He has feelings.
Yes,
there
I hear you.
Absolutely. There is love, attractions, and even future. Some sort of sign of past life. And also strong jealousy, which has come from his side because he is really and absolutely feel that you guys belong to each other. But the way that he's showing is actually very funny, because if you love me that much, if you are jealous that someone else is going to take over me, then why you do not want to marry me? Correct? So, answer to that question is about his past, and is actually telling me he can't trust. He has problems when he getting close to people, and especially to women in the past. We're talking about past 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. He always had some problems that couldn't address directly. And it says that when I just signing or saying yes to the committed relationship, my relationship ending. So means because he loves you so much and because he does care about and he really and absolutely cares about this relationship, he's worried about if you are guys get married or being kind of more exclusive, and then all of a sudden you're just not going to find him attractive enough and good enough or awesome enough for your life, and then going to say bye. So that's why. The problem is not you. The problem is not something that you do as a wrong things or you have to change something. No, the problem is his past and the fears that he has. The only way that you can get rid of these fears is just trying to be there for him and stop asking him all the time about where are we going, and why we are not in a committed relationship, why we are not exclusive, and why we are not going to talk about marriage. Stop talking about those things. If you stop talking about those things and never bring it up with him, so he is definitely going to surprise you by letting you know what he want to do with you in the near future. Right now, he's stressed out because he feels that if he's not listening to you, then he's going to lose you. But at the same time, if he listens to you and get into committed relationship, exclusive relationship, marriage, whatever it is, engagement, then maybe the beauty of connections and feelings and attractions between you guys will get over. And then it's not going to be attractive enough. So my advice to you is, just in between now, until 1 month from now, until 2 months from now, you just stop talking about where we are and where we are going. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't bring it up. No, he just told me flat out that he's never going to get married again, and it's because of his ex-wife, how she treated him.
Exactly. Anything that has to do with a little bit insecurities of your side, because that's what I don't want you to even make him to feel, that you had some sort of insecurities inside, that you are worried that you may not trusting him because he may gonna leave you, or somehow he's not telling you the way that it's true. So you should not really worry too much about the situation. So all I wanted you to do right now is just drop all the worriness and anxieties and kind of anxious feelings about like where we are going to go, because as far as I can see, I have good news, 2, 3, 4, 5 good news actually. All news is actually telling me about the 13th of this month, the 25th, the 13th of next month, the 25th of next month. So basically March 13th, March 25th, and March actually 27th. All 3 dates became as a significant. And I wanted you to write it down somewhere, because I can see that you are guys going to go and get into the serious matter, and everything is just going to be and changing and, challenging in a better way. So what I'm trying to see and get in touch before actually the May 11, you're definitely going to jump to the new circle of relationship that you would love and absolutely desires for so long time. So can I ask you, for how long you guys been together and known each other?
Well, thank you. I do appreciate that.
For how long you guys known each other? For how long you guys been together?
Well, we've known each other for a while. We were going together for a while, and then we broke up because of a silly communication problem, which I told him. And we were apart for 4 years, and then we've just been together now for about 3 months.
Okay.
Because we're very open, and we do talk.
Yeah, because that's exactly what I really feel and sense, because that's exactly how I feel right now, exactly when I pick up the energies and trying to feel the energy surrounded. It's telling me the same things, that he's been back and forth, up and down, but it sounds like now he's scared. If it's going to continue, and this pattern is just going to continuing the way that it was, then you're definitely going to back off. So that's why he's not going to let go of you. He's not going to say goodbye. He's not going to make you feel disappointed. And that's why I feel the month of May, the May 11, it's going to be the month for you that you can just lay back and relax and says, oh, thank God, I got everything right. So, and now we are finally together, and now I can finally trust him, and now I can just lay back and relax and feel that we're starting a new relationship based on trust, love, attractions, and feelings, and energies, and vibrations, and frequencies. So have a great one, sweetheart. And if you need me, you guys know that where you have to find me, PersianMedium.com. PersianMedium.com and PersianMedium@gmail.com. Have a great one. Now back to studio, and I have Ellen that talking and communicating right now on my radio show. Hello, Ellen. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am doing fantastic, sweetheart, because I'm talking to you, beautiful. So now,
Oh, well, thank you.
you are very welcome, darling. So give me your date of birth. Let me just open your Pentagon and see exactly what's going on in here. Go ahead, sweetie.
Okay, I have a question to ask you. There's a guy in my life. His name is Pete. How does he feel about me?
Okay, when was the last, because I want to pick up the right energies, when was the last communication you guys had?
Pardon me?
When was the last communication? Any sort of communication, text messages, emails, face-to-face communication. When was your last communication with him?
The last conversation I had was on February 1st. It was his birthday.
Okay.
And then after that, I had a few text messages. I texted him, and he ignored me.
Mm. Well,
So
he
I'm
has.
wondering, how does he feel about me?
Well, the feelings, it's very mixed. That's why I just want to tap to the right energies, because the energies that come to me and trying to channeling into the Pentagon is telling me that he has so much mixed feelings right now. He's all over the place when it comes to his life. He's very scared and uncomfortable about some family issues. He has also some finance that he needs to really taking care of before the mid of March, something that related to money and finance, because in the Pentagon of him, what I can see in here, is telling me about boringness, feelings of down, sadness, and also not knowing exactly what he wants. So if you saw any confusions, any kind of crazy vibes, not giving you the one or whatever you actually really would love to hear and see, it's not because of you, it's because of his own problems, and that may happen lately when it comes to family members and finance. So
do you think I should just forget about him and go on?
No, I'm not going to suggest you. Normally, if I could see that this man is already kind of like wants to let go and just like not really the one that you should, I would just say drop him like a hot potato and say bye-bye. But
so should I call him or should I let him call me?
No, try to not communicate with him. The reason that I don't wanted you to communicate and he stopped communicating with you because he is in a moody place right now. And the reason that he actually stopped communicating is just because he knows if he's going to talk to you right now, he may going to hurt you because he's not in a good place. He's stressed out, and he can give you even a normal conversation or kind of like a normal friendship that you just deserve to have, okay? So that's why it sounds like he's pausing his relationship and his connection or friendship with you until he figured things out exactly what he want to do with his own life, okay? So, and it's not kind of like that you have to wait until next year or 2 years or 3 years or 5 years from now. It's all about that you have to wait, because I have 3 dates. The first date telling me about the March 10, about 4:30 p.m., March 10, 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. That's my time. That's why that you can actually calculate your time. That coming here, that's telling me that you are going to have a conversation and communication. He's going to communicate with you on this. And then around the 21st of March, something very specific, but complete special, will happen that's going to take you to the next level of relationship with him. So it's not going to be the same way and it was before in the past. It's not about like, you know what, he's communicating and then like disappearing again or kind of vanish to your face and just like completely gone. No. So after the March 21st, everything in between you guys will absolutely go to the light and challenge to the new and absolutely best directions ever that you could guys think. He's ready to get into serious matter or settle down. He's ready to building his own relationship after March 22nd. Okay?
Okay. Well, then I'm not gonna bother him. I'm gonna relax and let him call me.
Absolutely. All you need to do, lay back and relax, work on yourself, trying to heal yourself, put yourself in the healing power, make sure that you are not going to feel that, because we are women, and when we feel that a man that we are in love with and feel for is just ignoring us and not give us any sort of attention, that our confidence just going down because we feel that absolutely there is something wrong about me. So I have to guarantee, and telling you now more than one times, more than 100 times, that this specific person, especially when we are talking about him, he would not, or he's not going to leave you. And that's what I really feel, that whatever he did in the past, hot and cold, ignoring you, or kind of disconnected to you, or vanished all the conversation in front of your face, like after a couple of months or days or hours, it's not because that he doesn't want you or doesn't love you or not knowing exactly who you are. It's just because of his own insecurities, limitations, and also the problems that he already has with his family. So I want to question, I got two kind of strange but very good things on your Pentagon, which came actually in between you and him. So for how long you guys been together, or kind of like knowing each other, like communicating?
We're not in a relationship.
No, I know that you guys not in a relationship, like knowing each other.
I've known him since grammar school.
Okay, that's why I saw that things, because it's just there is no limit of time. It's just telling me that it kind of like forever, okay? And that also telling me that he took you many times for granted because he knows that you're kind, and you always gave him so much love and passion when he felt all the time that he's not really deserving, because at that time he could not give you anything, or many times. So it sounds like that he knows what he's up to.
Okay.
Kind of like, yeah. So, and something else actually come up in here too, which I love to discuss with you about it, is about your health. So,
okay.
Do you have lately any pain? Like muscle pains? Yeah, any pain in your
yes.
Okay.
I think I have arthritis, or it's because it's been raining out here.
Yep. So, are you starting to look up and see what you had to do to trying to minimize those pain, or you just can't do anything about it?
I've just been ignoring it and living with it.
Try to not ignore it, okay? There has to be something that, I think the reason that I bring it up to you, baby, is because I feel that you are in pain, but you're trying to hold yourself and hold your pain up, and then kind of exactly what you are seeing, just living with it, which is not necessary, because there is two things that I can see in the Pentagon of yours. It says that don't let your body feel more pain or kind of get more anxious and anxieties about that type of the problem. So I wanted to search and see, because there is two things that it says in the Pentagon that you can do to minimize those pain. So don't just say, let it go. Okay, it's pain. No, because it sounds like that your body and your brain is starting to react to those pains, okay? So, and I don't want it to just like shake it, because I wanted you to take it seriously. It's not because there is something bad or nasty, of course not, but because you need to have peace of mind, and also having some sort of relaxation in your mind. I don't know what you are doing for a living or what type of job you have, but it sounds to be that your mind needs to having some peace and relaxation in order to give creativities or actions or making money. Okay? So that's why it was stopping you right now and me blocking your way just because maybe you are not sleeping correct at night. Maybe there is something that you can do. So even if you feel that, okay, it's now raining and it's just because of that, my bones and my bodies and muscles are just like in pain, just if you can take some trip, even for 1 week, to some place that is just hot and warm and just with soul, just do it with sun. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do.
I have a question I wanted to ask you. I'm in the process of studying for an X-ray test. Will I pass my exam?
Okay, let me see.
I'm going to, I've been studying for a dental X-ray exam. I wanted to know if I take that test, am I going to pass it?
Congratulations.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Perfect.
Yes. And then don't wait and don't waste your time more than things. So just go for it. I mean, directly when you ask, Pentagon answers was, in my vision, and even here, with all those numbers and all those energies and also all the sign, is telling me more than 250% you will pass the test.
Great. I'm glad to hear that. All right. Well, you have answered all my thoughts that were going through my head, and I appreciate it. You are right on and excellent. Perfect. I appreciate taking the time to talk with me.
You're very welcome, sweetheart. What date you are thinking to take an exam? So because I want to make sure that those timing and everything is just the correct and lucky timing. What time you are thinking to take an exam?
Actually, I don't have the exam date set yet. I'm still studying for it.
Okay. So, do you think that could be around March or kind of May or something, or April?
Yeah, I'm thinking I probably have it all done and do the practice test. I think I'm ready probably by April, is what I'm shooting for.
Okay, because there's 2 dates on your Pentagon that came very strong as a success on your career and something that's going to make you to make more money. And the first date, honey, is about April 10, which is the luckiest and the lucky date for you, which I see it very strongly, April 10. And also April 25th came as a luckiest or the lucky date for you when it came to career, success, and money for month of April. So, yes, month of April. April is a very lucky month for you. A lot of decisions, absolutely. If you want to communicate with someone, when we're talking about business and money-wise, though, signing contract, changing job, jumping into the new career, example, having a test and exam to see if you are going to pass. So month of April is the most important month for you to feel awesome about your success. And of course, it's going to be
because that's what I'm trying to do now is change my career. So that's great. That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes, and April is your month, baby, and don't wait more than what you did right now. It's time. It's time, sweetheart, and I'm very happy. I'm very proud of you because many of us just feel we are confident, we are comfortable with what we are doing, and why we have to change and challenge us. But I always say, come on, find the best version of yourself, no matter what you are doing, and then just every year ask yourself, are you happy with what you are doing? Or do you want to be more pro in what you are doing? And see what else you have to do to be specific and very unique in what you are doing. So I love the way that you try to find your talent and your connection to yourself and your soul and your body. And please listen to my recommendation. Take some break. Go to some beautiful, gorgeous place, warm, sunny, and let your body and brain working together and give you the best action of result.
Sounds good. I appreciate all your help and your words. I really appreciate it.
You're very, very welcome, sweetheart. You're very welcome. Thank you so much, gorgeous, and have a great one. And if you need me, then you can guys go to PersianMedium.com or email me by persianmedium@gmail.com. So many of you guys send me lots of beautiful comments or kind of like messages on Facebook. Unfortunately, I have over 230,000 followers. I can't accept any friendship because many of you guys send me and why you're not accept my friendship. I can't because I'm a public figure and I can't just accept friends. So that's why you guys can just follow me, and sometimes I'm answering, sometimes I can't because I may receive lots of emails, but I'm so sorry if I miss any of those beautiful emails from you guys. And I have to tell you, I love you all. Thank you so much for the warm, beautiful energies that you guys sent it to me in the past 5 days. I really appreciate it. And have a great one. See you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Have a great one.